In terms of fashion, it's the capital of culture.
It's obviously the city of light, the city that will always shine, a city of revolution.
A certain tradition of glamour and luxury that is not really seen anywhere else in the world.
Créativité, multiculturelle, mixité, une ville en mouvement, une ville qui se réinvente toujours.
It's exploring, trying new things, and just getting out of your comfort zone.
A lot of hope and pleasure.
It's a center of fashion.
I think Paris combines the best of Northern European capital and the best of European lifestyle.
Un lieu de convergence et de découverte.
The real fashion city.
Fashion is coming from Paris.
So Paris to fashion feels like Hollywood to film.
C'est la ville de notre émancipation créative et de nos premiers pas dans la mode.
Dream?
Yes, for sure.
A dream come true.
Paris for me is represent my dream.
I've always dreamed of showing here.
A city that has brought so many dreams to us coming true.
It always makes me concentrate on my work and organize my mind.
Great international platform.
Paris for us represent that community.
Chic style and an attitude with a certain nonchalance.
Florentin, je dirais sa maison, et pour un petit garçon de province comme moi, c'était la ville de tous les possibles.
It's like Disneyland in fashion.
C'est un grand carrefour de la mode.
Paris, je l'aime comme un parent. Paris, c'est ma ville.
The energy in Paris is amazing. It's a beautiful city, cultural and authentic.
Paris has allowed me to realize my professional dreams. Despite of the very Italian sound to the name Berluti, Berluti is a very, very French house.
Because to me, Paris is the biggest stage in the world for what I love to do.
I've been to Paris for runway shows since I was my early 20s.
La Fashion Week de Paris est toujours la plus attendue et la plus surprenante. En tant que Français, nous n'imaginions pas présenter ailleurs.
Paris is the essence of fashion.
Paris is the capital of fashion.
I can't think of any other place but Paris.
C'est ma ville préférée, je pense.
It's all happened spontaneously since our first showroom in Paris.
I have the feeling that my work belongs there.
Special and unique.
Musical is America, small is Japan, and fashion is Paris.
C'est l'ancrage de la maison à Paris depuis ses origines.
First of all, we are intrigued by the rich history of Paris Fashion Week.
Yes, and also we feel very inspired by all the iconic designers that have showed before us.
Ça nous inscrit dans un héritage et nous permet de présenter aux côtés des plus belles maisons.
I want to stand side by side with the best designers of the world.
If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Being a part of the fashion community in Paris, the standard is so high that it pushes us to be at our best.
For me, it's the challenge to be the best, I think.
Paris always made sure to push boundaries.
Parce que Paris est la ville de tous les engagements.
It allows us to fully express ourselves creatively.
The hub of creativity in the fashion industry.
It's the perfect place to display my creativity and feed my own vision.
And it fit completely what I want to talk about in the brand as we are working on French elegancy.
Because it's kind of here where I can reach out to the world.
I've always dreamt of ended up showing in Paris.
Il y a la création, il y a tout notre héritage, il y a des très belles maisons. Et c'est un lieu magnifique où présenter.
The spirit of fashion in Paris is about dreams, I think, more than other fashion weeks.
Top fashion creativities.
Mesmerizing.
Creative excellence.
Timeless, elevated, rigorous and real.
When I think of Paris and fashion, I think of this elegance. I think of Toulouse-Lautrec painting in the Moulin Rouge.
Creativity and artistic spirit.
Chicness and elegance.
Spirit of fashion doesn't vanish in any situation.
There's something very conscious and elaborated about Parisian fashion.
C'est la grande tradition.
Backed up by cultural accumulation.
Very community driven, with a lot of people from around the world all coming together.
I feel the spirit is a very inclusive community of designers representing all different parts of the world.
It's a celebration of a mosaic of cultures and people.
International, it's filled with global talent.
International mix, culture, gender, skin color, religion. It's a good mix.
A laboratory of experiences like the fabric, the savoir-faire, the craftsmanship, the couture, and not only the couture, but as well ideas that can revolution and sometimes being political. And I think that's always been Fashion Week and always been Paris.
Optimiste et engagé.
L'état d'esprit de la mode à Paris est au renouveau.
En perpétuelle évolution, avec une énergie très positive.
Tolerance, avant-garde.
Catalyst for its ability to attract progress and break fashion codes.
L'élégance et la transgression.
I think it's very stimulating because we are very accurate from the world and what's going around us, for sure.
Balance between creativity and sophistication.
Fashion in Paris allows for the ultimate combination of creativity and luxury.
The assets of Paris Fashion Week is the crowds that come from all around the world to see everything, and I think that's great in terms of mixing up for younger designers and independent designers as well as the large houses, that people can see everything.
Showing during Paris Fashion Week creates a major visibility for us as a brand.
For us, it's the queen bee of fashion weeks, basically.
Paris Fashion Week has a long fashion history.
It's a beautiful gathering of the fashion industry, and Paris will always be the place to be.
Paris is, and it's always been, the voice of fashion to the world.
Because they understand that.
Always a unique occasion to meet all the people from the industry.
Paris Fashion Week has always known how to attract both leading fashion journalists and fashion buyers.
The audience that it attracts.
The international community, and Paris being, kind of the major fashion week in the world, people really pay attention to what you do here.
The exposure of Paris Fashion Week is more prevalent than any other fashion week in the world.
The exposure to be able to show our collections on the biggest stage in fashion.
Fashion people of the world come together, so it's somewhat of a summer camp.
Placing yourself in the most competitive environment.
The incredible variety of different designers showing their collection.
Sa diversité, son soutien à la jeune création et son dynamisme.
Ses atouts, son architecture, ses lieux, ses habitants, sa culture, son histoire.
To achieve one goal with Jim, it's a sense of accomplishment.
It attracts the best, like models, designers, buyers, press, stylists, and it's a worldwide reference.
Give me a place of my own.
I think the business side, with the shows and appointments and everything that happens during the day, but then the cultural aspect of it as well, with everyone in town at the same time.
It's a best place to spread what we want to present to the world.
Les atouts de la Paris Fashion Week reposent sur un héritage et aussi sur une ouverture à la création.
It connects the past and the future.
It's a fusion of elegance, traditional craftsmanship, and vibrant youth.
The beauty of Paris is clearly like the asset of the city. You can find minimal, you can feel maximal. You see the modern beauty of Pompidou, but you can see like the incredible archives and of Le Louvre, and you can see the beauty of Le Panthéon. You can see the beauty of Concorde. It's a mixity and it's a diversity of monuments. But not only, I think Paris is as well a city of diversity as humans, and I think this is something that we need to remember and to never forget.
Eager.
Thrilled. Gratefulness.
Confident.
Convergence.
Achievement.
Excited and stressed at the same time.
Oscille entre curiosité et frustration.
Excited.
Excited, but also worried.
Assez excité et curieux de voir comment ça va prendre.
I cannot sleep for fun.
Optimism.
Excited and looking forward to it.
I'm excited to try something new.
Excited.
Excited.
En un mot, nous sommes excités car on a beaucoup de surprises pour vous.
Curious.
Enthusiastic.
Excité. Curieux.
Impatient.
a chance to prove myself.
Happiness.
I'm very impatient.
Appreciation.
Proud. Future.
Passion.
I would say that my state of mind is to keep optimism.
I think it's great that we managed to make the collection this season with everything that's been going on in the world.